So, after I talked about Battlegrounds monetization in my first look review of the latest patch, a lot of people have argued with me on stream, and then I was saying that like I don't want to argue about the subject anymore and I want to think about it and make a video. Well, this is the video. Let's talk about Battlegrounds monetization. First of all, when they released Battlegrounds, I am pretty sure that the Hearthstone population was not doing that great. They were probably losing a lot of players, and they needed something fresh, something new that brings the players. Battlegrounds was absolutely perfect because the auto battler market, the auto chess market, however you want to call it, was kind of at the point of like peak and it was like going down because people were getting bored of playing TFT and Underlords and whatever else they were playing. And Hearthstone just came with something fresh. They came with something exciting. They came with something different. They had a very good take on auto battlers. And they just totally stole the market for like the last months. It's still probably the most popular auto battler out there. And the problem is it became so popular that people just don't play Constructed anymore. They're like, oh, let's just play Battlegrounds, including myself. Like, I cannot make myself play Constructed over Battlegrounds because Battlegrounds is so exciting. It's so addictive to like just press the play button, press the play button, press the play button, press the play button. And even if there are no tournaments for Battlegrounds, right now there aren't that many tournaments for Constructed either. So I'm like, if there's no tournaments for either one of them, I'd rather just play some Battlegrounds. Well, Blizzard is a corporation. They need to make money. The game designers, I talked with them. They just want to make a good game. All they want to do is to make a good game and get enough money to live from Blizzard. The thing is, Blizzard takes that good game and they need to make money for their shareholders. They probably didn't choose the best option, but they didn't choose the worst one. Like, I wouldn't see it out of the area of possibilities for Blizzard to do something, in my opinion, that would have been stupid, to charge for every single Battlegrounds game the way they charge for Arena. They could have been like, okay, you want to play Battlegrounds? 50 gold per game. They could have done that. And they didn't. That would have been totally stupid and would have killed Battlegrounds, but they could have done it. What I'm saying is, they needed to find a way to monetize Battlegrounds. You're gonna tell me, wait, are you? Why don't they just do the League of Legends system and sell skins or sell heroes? Like, how could they do that? How could they really sell skins? Would you buy a skin for a hero you get to play 1 out of 10 games? Let's say you're a casual player, okay? How many times you're gonna play Millhouse to use the skin of him? Let's say you force pick Millhouse every single time. Like, 1 out of 8 games? You're not gonna buy a skin for heroes, let's be real. And let's say they would make skins for like every single heroes and they would have like 5 skins for every single hero. Would they even make back their money for like how much they pay the artists for the skins? I don't think the skins for like Battlegrounds heroes would be in as much demand as like League of Legends skins. Well, if you compare Battlegrounds with TFT, TFT is way more free to play. I mean, right now, they're kind of like the same, but with the new Battlegrounds pass, Battlegrounds is going to become kind of like pay to play, and TFT is still going to be free to play. The thing is, there's more people playing Battlegrounds than TFT, I think. Like, at least looking at Twitch numbers, Battlegrounds is doing way better than TFT is. And I don't know how Riot feels about it, but I don't think the people that play TFT stopped playing League of Legends, whereas people that play Battlegrounds kind of stopped playing Constructed. So like, if they would have as many people playing Battlegrounds right now when the expansion drops, it would be a pretty big fail for Blizzard because a lot of people would just play Battlegrounds over playing Constructed. I'm sure Blizzard is happy with people playing the game, but they need to make some money out of it as well. So they're more. They will say they're happy with people just playing Hearthstone. I can guarantee you, if they had to choose between having like 1 player playing Constructed and then 2 players playing Battlegrounds, they will choose 1 player playing Constructed over 2 players playing Battlegrounds. So, maybe not the game designers, but like the CEOs or whatever, shareholders of Blizzard would choose the 1 player playing Constructed. So then, they kind of were forced to find a monetization system that makes everybody happy. They choose this one, which, I don't know. So $20 or 2,500 gold. When I reviewed it, I said the silver lining, the good thing about this is that you can still be free to play. You need to play quite a bit to get 2,500 gold. So only from playing Battlegrounds, you get 10 gold every 3 wins. A win is considered top 4. So that would take you quite a lot. It would be 250 wins. 250 wins is a huge amount. Would take you a lot. I think then to be free to play in Battlegrounds, if you're only playing Battlegrounds, you still need to do your quests. So you still need to play a little bit of Constructed to be free to play in Battlegrounds. So then they're still achieving their goal. I think they could have priced it at $10 and then less people would complain, but people would still complain. They could have put it at $15, so then less people would complain, but people would still complain. The thing is, even if they made it $5, people would complain. If it's not free, and it's like a number that you have to pay, somebody would complain about it. So how is $20? $20 is not cheap. And without it, you can still play, but you get 2 heroes, and you get to play no new heroes, so like, you have a pretty bad experience. The best deal is if you're somebody who plays Constructed as well and can afford to pre-order the Constructed thing and then you get bundled the Battlegrounds thing. But let's say you're only Battlegrounds player and you don't want to do your quests and you don't want to spend any money. Then it sucks for you. Then you're not going to be able to have the same experience without paying or without playing a little bit of Constructed to do your quests to get the gold to then buy the thing. They're making it hard for people. But that's the thing. They can afford to lose some players. The harsh reality is that maybe more people than they want play Battlegrounds. And they want to put a price point for which they're happy to constantly update the game and have people play the game while them not losing money. Basically, with this $20 thing, they're saying, if you like what we're doing with Battlegrounds, pay the $20 or like whatever, the bundle or even the gold and play some Constructed, or just don't play. It's a turning point. For me as a streamer, this decision that they made is bad because there's clearly gonna be people that quit the game. There's gonna be people that just never play Battlegrounds again. For them as a company, they had to do it. I don't know. Like, I mean, maybe they didn't have to do it, but like, I think it would be unrealistic to expect them to put the same effort into Battlegrounds, and they've been putting a lot of effort into Battlegrounds. I am more satisfied with the Battlegrounds content that they have done than with the Constructed content that they have done in like the past years, because they feel the community really well. Whenever something feels broken, they fix it immediately. Like there's patches every single 2 weeks. Battlegrounds is almost always fresh. I almost never get to play Constructed with how fresh Battlegrounds is. They're putting a lot of effort into Battlegrounds, and I don't know. I don't think they could have put that effort and justify it at 0 cost. Now that they're charging $20, again, it's a turning point. I'm sure some people are going to quit the game. And again, I'm kind of split on like if it's a good decision or not. Because I wish it was free. I wish it was 0. Just 0. And like they would continue to support it as much as they do right now. All things considered, vote with your wallet. If you like Battlegrounds a lot and you like what they're doing, buy the thing with gold or with money. If you don't buy it. Play TFT, play something else. Do something else. I don't know. Just vote with your wallet. I don't think they're gonna keep the pricing for the next expansion if everybody just stops playing. So like, if Battlegrounds would have dropped on Twitch and like in their player numbers and like nobody buys it, I'm sure they will either reduce the price or go back to like making it free and try to find the middle ground and try to save face. This price is just because of the demand. It's because of the insane amounts of people that play Battlegrounds. And it sucks. I wish it was free, but they kind of had to do it. It's a weird world that we live in, that we cannot really have free things. Nothing is free. I guess some things maybe are free, but they aren't really. I don't know. It's tough. Again, if you really like Battlegrounds and you don't want to spend real money, just try to do your quests. I know it's an extra thing that you have to do. I know it's not free, but that's the pricing that they chose on. And it could have been worse. Again, it could have been better, but it could also have been worse. So yeah, that's my take on it. It's probably not the best take. I don't know. I'm somewhere in the middle. I don't know what to say exactly. Because I kind of relate with this. When I first started playing Hearthstone, I was free to play. I couldn't afford to like drop more than $5, $10 on packs. And I only started spending money on the game after I won money from tournaments. So I can definitely relate with like the person who doesn't want to spend money on games. 7 years ago, I would find it ridiculous to spend money on something virtual, on something on the internet. Right now, I'm kind of like spoiled. I'm like, $20? Yeah, sure, whatever. If it entertains me for like a long amount of time, it's good. Like I have subscriptions on all the sites like Netflix and stuff and Spotify and whatever. But I can fully understand that $20 is a lot for something that used to be free for 5 months or whatever since Battlegrounds was released. And I wish it was cheaper a bit. Like maybe if it was $10, it would be a point where people would be happy with it. Again, I still think the silver lining is that you can buy it with gold. And the other silver lining is that if you want to play constructed as well, they do a pretty good value for like the $80 or $90 bundle, whatever that is. It's pretty good value because they give you a lot of packs and stuff. But again, $90, that's like a full-fledged AAA game. So it ain't cheap. Hearthstone got cheaper in constructed. It's still not cheap. It's still not like, wow, they're basically giving me money. No. It's cheap compared to other card games. It's not cheap compared to like the world. Anyways, let me know what you think in the comments. It's a pretty hot subject. So we're going to see how this impacts the community in the near months. I hope people are still going to play Battlegrounds, but I know people are going to play Battlegrounds a little less with this. I personally will play both Battlegrounds and Constructed in the next months. So I'm fine with whatever people play as long as people play Hearthstone. Right now I'm playing Hearthstone. In the future, I don't know. In the next 10 years, maybe I'll play something else. Who knows? Right now I still like Hearthstone, even though I don't agree with every single decision that they make. It's still a good game and I like it. So yeah, thank you for watching. Hope you have a great day. Let me know what you think again, and I'll see you in the next video.